Hello everyone, we're back in the fun zone.
Bye.
So, what's the latest from Good Neighbor? You take care of all those degenerates?
Slaughter them.
It was a cakewalk. No problem at all.
Music to my ears. Here, got this for you. If you're ready for phase 2, here's the situation. You may have noticed Good Neighbor is a sniper's paradise. There's clear shots of the main square from the freeway, the Commonwealth Bank building, and the mass fusion roof. Each of those perches is controlled by either raiders, gunners, or super mutants. For Good Neighbor to defend itself, it needs to seize control of those perches and man them with local security. Your mission is to take out the hostiles at the sniper perches. I'll mark the locations for you. Meet me at the third rail in Good Neighbor when you're done. I've got an errand to run down there in the meantime.
Really simple for us. The mission, or the episode's going to start with a simple mission, 3 sniper perches, clear each one for Good Neighbor security. Gonna pop
Nothing to see here.
to DC just to pick up a security room bounty from the gun for hire and crime and punishment mods. I've been thinking about doing a very short, maybe 3 or 4 episode playthrough of gun for hire. I'm thinking a lone bounty hunter, snow, fog, poor visibility, maybe take the dog as well. What do you think? Let me know. Just a much smaller thing that I can record in one go and then put out over a couple of
Hey
weeks.
there.
How can I help you?
Bounty
Yeah.
hunters. What are they?
Any information you may want to know is on the terminal. Feel free to use it.
Listen to what Piper says after this.
What's that for?
She knows.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend.
Hey, I'm walking here. Close enough.
Fella, you and the Minutemen have our gratitude and our support.
You goddamn right, son. Right, so our bounty is Ack Ack at the satellite Olivia station. It's not even a capture, we just gotta drop her. I feel like I should be hitting these. God damn it.
If we're gonna dance,
Get your enemies have been dispatched.
Upstairs for thinking, downstairs for dancing. Real sneaky. Okay, we're going to try and use flashbangs here, get a little sneak attack going. The flashbang mod is incredible. I love it. Ooh, surrendered. A life of servitude for you, good sir.
don't shoot me.
Don't make me pull the trigger.
I heard you. Let's just stay calm.
We can do this the easy way?
What do you want from me?
Jesus, she's caked.
Oh, now it's...
Anticlimactic when you shoot her in the head and she just goes, ooh, ouch. I thought her head was going to go.
Can we see the old steakhouse? Maybe they have the tourist spot.
Shut up, Charlie. Right, we're pivoting from Good Neighbor to the areas outside.
Damn. Lost them.
Oh yeah, look at that damage. Never mind. So the heal regen multiplier on the super mutants in this mod is disgusting. It's difficult to fight them one-on-one. I suppose that's how it should be. But in terms of gameplay, it makes it really hard if you bump into 2 or 3 super mutants.
Getting hungry.
Jesus Christ, where the fuck is that? Up here, maybe.
Who's there?
Oh shit. I'll be your Huckleberry. Oh, it's a super sledge. I thought that was a fucking missile launcher then. Jesus. First Overwatch point is on the road above. I'm guessing it's guarded by our big green friends. Yeah. Meat sack, anything to go by. Well, that's doing a lot of damage. Yeah, gonna have to try something different. Might have to switch to the... Is it the EGL? Grenade spam always works. We're going to take a time attack, which is the chem that Rain is making. It's supposed to be like Jet, but it's just messing the screen up. Oh, well, we're not getting it slow, but it looks pretty. Yeah, it's time for the is it the EGL? Yeah, boy. Here we go. Oh yeah, you like that? Beautiful effect from that time attack drug. I love this gun so much, but it's just, it's easy mode for me, I guess. Mind you, it's not super useful against everything. After Covenant last episode, I'm out of frags. 1 of 3 secured. Need to climb that big carrot. Oh, that's what she said. Climb the carrot. Like the beacons. Yeah, safe work, see? Not a sicko. Not a sick pup. I feel like downtown level design doesn't get enough shout out. It is brilliant. The AI can't navigate it for shit, but it looks brilliant. They've done a hell of a job, considering this game's 10 years old now. Oh my god. 10 years old? Is that it? Really? 10 years. God. Existential crisis happening right now. Arrow to the knee.
Injuries were supposed to be the greatest threat up here.
Yeah, I don't think Yuri's going to stay with us long term. I just find it... Elevate it to the top, secure the perch, move on to the carrot. Running animation for walking. Alright, that's how Daddy gets down.
Disappearing act.
Beautiful. Going for a little jump. There you go, buddy. Look at this guy. He's out of a state. Starfield really needed that level of slapstick gore. A man can dream. I know there's a mod for it now. I think it's called, literally called Gorefield. Beautiful view from up here. Anyway, parachute mod would be cool. Moving on. So I've got a feeling it's going to be gunner soup in here. We need something heavy. You know, we've got a lot of really fun guns. I need something that can really pack a punch. Hey, this guy's got a bandana on his face and he's still soaking a lot of damage. Ah, it's embarrassing. Ooh, surrendering. Bold choice. Admire that though. Yeah, it's just gunners all day here. Hopefully we'll find something heavy. I think they've got some great level list modded items.
What was that?
Yes.
Nice. Oh,
Don't worry, your arm's still attached.
fucking hell. Right, so there's a missile launcher at play. Flash Benang. Getting there. I'll be taking that, my darling. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Who's there?
Shoot to kill.
So violent.
And another one. One more. Oof, beautiful. Yeah. Alright, we're going to fight this guy hand to hand, see how he does. He clearly thinks he's up for it. Oh my god. Kellogg is that much of a sharpshooter, I guess. Look at this cutie. Oof.
That gave me a rush.
Sounds like some small arms. Invisible gunner, yep. Little spray meat. Meat spray. Plasma is the way. Beautiful bit of kit. Kellogg's just dropping bodies down there. Okay, this is the third and final perch. Back to Good Neighbour. We need to speak to Old Boy Murph down in the third rail bar. Now, anyone using amazing follower tweaks, you can click in actions and then all hang out. Great way to have cinematic moments where you guys are just at the bar or picking their own seats while you speak to somebody. What is...
There's something you don't see every day.
Well... Hello.
Yeah?
My client appreciates the work you did with his rat problem. Now, if you're buying, let's hear what you want.
Oi, blimey, mate.
Let's see what you have.
Cash up front, no tabs.
I just need a man who's man enough. I got arms, hold you tight. I've got charms.
Hey there.
Nice job securing the sniper perches.
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
I've been asking around town. Got some volunteer security lined up to guard those locations. That should provide folks around here with some peace of mind. While you're here, I got one more job for you to take care of.
Just point me to the action.
As you may have heard, Hancock receives a cut of the revenue from all the establishments running in Good Neighbor. The better they do, the better Hancock does. Marowski, the guy who runs Hotel Rexford, has been letting the place run down. Hancock gave him several warnings to shape up, but the place is still a dump. Hancock's apparently had enough. Says it's time for a change in management. Your mission is to take out Marowski. With him out of the way, there's an opportunity to spruce the place up, turn it into something special. Maybe add a casino, a nightclub, or a spa. Something to compete with the other establishments around town. Talk to Pendleton in the Rexford basement when you're finished with Marowski, and he'll have the details. You'll know Pendleton when you see him. As for the rest of the staff at the Rexford, do whatever you want with them.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Wow.
Piper.
Look at that.
So, you found a minute for me yet?
Something up?
Well, yeah, but it's nothing bad. Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
Sounds like you really cleaned up Diamond City.
Well, a lot of things got done. They even put a second bookshelf over that hole, and patched it with bricks. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. Seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. It started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
What? Friend? Friend? I want to get into the cookie jar, son.
It sounds to me like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh, I mean, well, I'd be lying if I said I never thought about you that way. Not that I'm always thinking that way. It's just, Blue, I'm loud and pushy and constantly getting in over my head. Why would someone like you ever want someone like me?
So Nate is seeing this as an opportunity to bind her to him and to his cause indefinitely. You know, if he plays this right, she's going to be eaten out of the palm of his hand. She clearly has lots of self-doubt.
You don't need to be flawless, Piper. You're perfect for me.
Perfect, huh? That's a new one. Well, well, I think you're perfect too. Goodness, Blue, I don't know what to say. You're everything I could ever ask for. Come on, let's not keep the world waiting.
Stunning architecture, look at that. You can see the carrot behind it as well. Let's get in there. See Marowski.
Are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems,
What
Claire.
a fucking
It's not all about
shithole.
sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Oh man, someone new. You need some jet, man? Home-brewed, reasonable prices?
Don't know who he thinks he's talking to. I got about 30 jets on me, son.
Not right now.
I'm always here if you need me.
Before you even start, let's get to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
Am I going to kill these two? Not right now, but I might come back to it.
Gonna pass.
Then you came to the wrong place.
Whoa, it's you.
Yeah, this place is an absolute dive. Okay, everyone's taking up a position. That's great. Let's have a little chat with Marowski. Yeah. Valerios, Kellogg. Perfect. Let's see what he has to say. Maybe he'll beg. I don't know. Take a little seat. Ah. Can't reach him for the dialogue interaction. That's good.
Excuse me.
Look, I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay? Get the hell out.
Oh, he's not very nice. Well, that's interesting. That's really interesting.
Sorry, never mind. I'll come back later.
Then what the hell are we talking about? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was dealing with. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. Fucking tough guy. Yeah.
Better in our hands anyway.
This is
You should
mine.
wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
Turn them into burgers for all I care. Pendleton.
Oh, sir, it's just so great to finally meet you. I've been hearing so much. We're going to revamp this place from top to bottom.
Yeah, power bottom.
What kind of robot are you?
The Robo-Brain Project has a long and sordid history of which you must be painfully aware. But perhaps less known was a division concentrating on party planning, event management, and small business administration. You see before you the combination of this research, PNDLTN23.
I love zany robot characters. They're so Fallout. I miss Fisto.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
You and I will single-handedly revitalize nightlife in Good Neighbor. These won't be simply go there, get this, come back endeavors, no? Well, there is a certain amount of that. But I can only stress we will also exercise discretion and good judgment along the way. Important decisions with severe consequences will happen around every corner.
Where are you going with this?
We'll start by gathering the supplies we need to spruce up this establishment. And by we, I mean you, of course.
This is exciting. Gonna overhaul
Just
the
tell
Rexford.
me what we need so I can get started.
We'll have to compete with the best the Commonwealth has to offer as a scrappy underdog. But under your tasteful supervision, I think we could at least match the standards set by the Raider Emporium. I'm told some sneeringly call them the Raider Emporium, but that's unlikely.
So where do I come in?
Keeping the bathrooms functioning is one of our highest priorities. Otherwise, I'm afraid the entire establishment would be drowning in human waste.
Get to the point. What do you need?
Ah, yes. I was getting to that. There's a warehouse south of here along the railroad tracks that may have the plumbing and construction supplies we'll need. I have heard rumors of ghouls and other reprobates in the area. No match for someone with your top-shelf combat prowess, I'm sure. But do keep in mind some finesse and uncommon ingenuity may be required to access the warehouse. I'd advise against a standard shock and awe approach.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me about my tactics? Or was that it?
Well, there is one more thing. You'll notice that few of these clubs stay open for very long without chemicals. Perhaps the sex is secondary or not seen as valuable in the wasteland. Regardless, we'll need to acquire a stash of drugs large enough to kill productivity for weeks at a time.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Indeed I do. There's a Raider stronghold just north of the Boston Police rationing warehouse. I'll mark the location down with your permission.
Really interesting character. Okay, so some slight upgrades for Curie. She's got some hips and a Soltron body. Now we're gonna go get that shit for the Robo-Brain. Oh, I love this gun. I just can't quit the Dragnov. Reminds me of Modern Warfare. Old school Modern Warfare. Not that hip new shit. Oh. Can you imagine running around this barefoot? Jesus Christ. Oh, peekaboo. I love this. I wish the base game had a bit of just light platforming. It just breaks it up so much rather than just walking around, you know? It reminds me of the, like Half-Life and Half-Life 2. Love it. Where are they? Ah, here they are, construction supplies. And then we need to head downstairs to the utility tunnel. The map's trying to take me outside, but we're going down here. Silly little goose. Piss off now, go on.
What was that?
The glowing is my shield. I've equipped an energy shield from the workbench, and it's absolutely stinking. I love it so much. The effect, hit and miss, but Sometimes I like it, sometimes I hate it. Oof, ghouls underground, here we go. Loving this atmosphere, oh my god.
Shoot to kill.
I'm trying not to talk through this, just let the atmosphere soak in because it's absolutely incredible. I'm having a great time. Okay, we can return that to Pendleton. We have the equipment to start building within the Hotel Rexford, start expanding our operation a little bit.
Oh, wonderful. You've returned safely. And with the supplies, I trust.
Yes, my sweet. Let's start the party, I guess.
Here you go. Check it out.
Well, that should certainly be enough to keep the population pampered. Good work. Time to polish the open sign and finally get things started. I'm speaking metaphorically, of course. We have extensive repairs to do, so check back later, won't you?
You ready for the next step?
Let's do this.
Now that we got security to man Good Neighbor's sniper perches, the next step is to keep those boys armed. You've probably noticed ammunition isn't exactly a renewable resource these days, but I've got a workaround. There's a gunner facility outside Mass Bay Medical they use to manufacture ammo. The intel I've got says the facility isn't particularly well guarded, so we can kill two birds with one stone. Take out a gunner outpost and provide Good Neighbor the means to make their own ammo.
Yeah, I'm in. What's the plan?
I'm gonna tag along with you on this one. The entrance to the place isn't exactly in plain sight, and besides, never hurts to have backup. Let me know when you're ready to head out.
You always take me to the nicest places.
Yeah, we need to talk. Where is she? There she is.
Hey there.
What's on your mind?
Hey.
All right then.
Asta,
part ways.
La
You
Vista.
realize I'm crazy with abandonment issues, right? Well, if you decide to get in some more trouble, give me a holler.
Yeah, just not this playthrough. She's too happy-go-lucky, I think. I'm trying to roleplay this more serious. Almost deranged Nate now. That is becoming very quickly, like, just rapidly descending into bloodlust. So the ammo press is in here. We need to get in here and get hold of it. What's that?
Leave now.
Oof. Oh yeah. Look at these moves. That mod, I keep saying it every episode, but Murder to Death Scream is incredible. I think that's what the mod's called. What the fuck is that? Oh shit.
Well, aren't you?
And then I've got just Ada, which is basically the Wish version of an Assaultron. Okay, upstairs seems relatively clear. Can't really hear anything. Usually you can hear people shuffling around. Oh. Beautiful. Ah, Minutemen prisoners. Fucking bastards. tell you what a much better throw-in animation that is.
You're pretty good at that.
That's grim.
Like, maybe next time you're in my house, I need to keep an eye on you good.
Read the room, Piper, goddammit. Nice little set dressing here, look at this. Okay. We're here for the ammo press. Yep, supplies, where's the threat? Ah, yeah, there it is. That's coming with me.
Nice shooting. You still in one piece?
Put it in my pocket.
It's never easy, is it?
Let's get this equipment back to Hancock. Then I'm gonna hit the third rail for a bit. You're welcome to join me.
Later. There was this girl a few months ago. Man, oh man, wouldn't mind seeing those curves again.
Drinking a cup of tea, that's cultural appropriation.
Hey there.
Something I can help with?
I'm offended.
Got a minute?
Hey, old pal. Got some good news. We managed to round up some ammo manufacturing equipment from the gunner outpost over at Nass Bay Medical. The neighborhood watch should rest a bit easier knowing they aren't shooting blanks.
Then here's to a long road with plenty of ammo. We do have enough ammo, right?
Yeah, once we get the manufacturing equipment up and running. Most of the credit for the job belongs to our new friend here.
More than happy to stick it to the gunners.
You don't know how happy that makes me. Good Neighbor's just a bit safer thanks to the two of you.
So, with that out of the way, you feel like grabbing a drink with us at the third rail to celebrate?
Don't have time to chat. Mayoral duties and all that bull. But we'll talk again. I wouldn't recommend drinking from anything you find around here. Not to mention the smell.
Hey, you got something against Good Neighbor's bars all of a sudden? Speaking of which, you remember that time at the third rail when you were so drunk you tried to give CPR to a mannequin?
Yeah, of course. I remember that.
That's funny, because I don't. So why don't you tell me who the fuck you really are?
What are you trying to say? Show some damn respect.
Hancock's got enough self-esteem, he wouldn't pretend to remember non-existent events just to appease someone. And he sure as hell wouldn't be talking shit about his own town, much less refusing to break bread with friends. So answer my question. Who are you?
Oof. Temperature just dropped by 5 degrees. It's about to get cold.
What the hell is going on here?
So, you gonna enlighten me here? You take one too many blows to the skull, or you just acting like this for fun?
Calling it like I see it, stranger. Where's Hancock? And how long ago did you replace him? You got about 2 seconds to come clean.
Whoa, time out. You aren't talking sense. No one gets replaced in my town. Commonwealth's full enough of trouble as it is. Doesn't need you making any more of it.
Alright, prove it then. The last joke Hancock told me starts like this. A ghoul walks into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve ghouls here." What does the ghoul say?
I don't know. What was it again? Was I on something at the time?
Wrong answer. Time to get a better look inside that head of yours.
You wanna try me?
Love attention.
I would prefer if there was a whole lot less of that.
Last mental. Great shot, man. Whew.
Free for the taking.
He hasn't even got the sideburns. I knew it. He's just a Play-Doh man.
Let me guess. You found a synth component, right?
USB right behind the ear.
How did you know?
The mannerisms gave him away. Sarcasm's a tough personality trait for a synth to imitate. My bullshit detector went off as soon as he started talking. First time I've ever encountered a ghoul synth, though. Speaking of which, we gotta find out what happened to the real Hancock. Help me search around for any clues.
Oh, God, that's embarrassing. Edit that out.
Got it.
Deftly done.
You should see me with a jar of mayonnaise. Or peanut butter. I can really split that shit. Dr. AO, where are you? Here we go. While your ongoing objective is to monitor developments around Good Neighbour and compile reports on matters of possible interest to us still stands, we have a special project requiring your urgent attention. Essentially, Hancock has been replaced by a synth, and the Synth Retention Bureau, or SRB, has placed him into Good Neighbour, so the real Hancock has been kidnapped. Well, well, well.
Oh, wait. You did this?
Oh,
Hi.
Curie.
You find any clues?
Here you go. Check it out.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, so McDonough's a synth. No surprise there. This paragraph makes reference to a parking structure. Seems like an odd place to keep a prisoner. Unless... shit. If my hunch is right, this ain't good. Come on, we're taking a field trip over to West Roxbury.
God damn it, they're not booty training our boy. Oh shit. Well, that went well for me. Everyone slept. Jesus, look at these guys. Oh yeah. Ooh, here, synth. It's the synth they're holding. Synths are holding Hancock in this parking building. Okay. Okay.
Look alive.
Do you need something from me?
Oh, Curie, you're pathetic. We'll replace Curie with synth Curie, but goddamn, not this playthrough. Red door.
Detected. Curious.
Oh, that feels bad.
Sensors indicating concealed organic life form.
Jesus, you can sense me? Smell my musk.
You got another thing coming.
Look at me mash M1. Play, yeah. Okay, that, oh, fuck, never mind. Yeah, here we go.
Dosito, dipshit.
Curie's still belly flopping around, that's great, really helpful. Here they are. Oof, a little bit off the top there, good boy.
Just going to waste.
The
Oh,
sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
The sniper has found us. Your report, yes?
Ah, good kill. Get those rams down. You know your judo well, sir. Right, where's Spamcock? That reload sound nearly blew my ears out. Here he is. Is this the real one? It looks to be the real one. He hasn't got his sideburns on, but I guess he glues them on.
My kind of trouble. Not a bad way to make an entrance.
Tell me a joke.
So a ghoul walks into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve ghouls here." Ghoul says, "That's fine. Is the human fresh?"
Yeah, that's definitely the right guy. Good to see you again, old buddy. You gonna be alright?
Not my first time ending up next to a trash heap. Won't be my last.
Let's focus on what's next.
So, Hancock, to bring you up to speed, we've been busy. Marowski's dead, the Triggermen are under control, Hotel Rexford is being renovated, and the neighborhood watch is now manning the sniper perches. We've got ammo manufacturing capability, and most of the random hoodlums infesting Good Neighbor are taking dirt naps. We managed to kill the synth the Institute tried to replace you with, but I got some bad news about your brother McDonough.
So the Institute replaced him with a synth after all. How many years was I angry at that bastard for the wrong reasons?
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
Was always told I'd hit rock bottom. Not sure this is what they meant. Was the guy I grew up with the amoral piece of trash who gave the ghouls the boot? Or was that just some synth making a play for the city?
Who really knows what the Institute is responsible for?
When I'd first heard the rumors he'd been swapped for a synth, thinking back on that night, I thought it made a lot of sense. All the pain, the fear, the loss the Institute's inflicted. Time we return the favor.
Sounds good to me.
Let's think about this for a second. The way I see it, we respond in kind. No more, no less. The Institute tried to take out our guy in Good Neighbor, so we take out their guy in Diamond City.
Smart. Sometimes you just gotta murder a guy. Though I'm getting the distinct idea you got the same plan.
How do we do this without raising suspicions?
Let's start with what we know. First, McDonough's a synth. Second, he's not a particularly popular mayor outside the upper stands. And third, if the Institute was sending couriers to check up on Hancock's synth, odds are they're probably doing the same with McDonough.
Where are you going with this?
We can't barge into Diamond City, guns blazing. Security would have a field day with us. The only way this works is if we can get the Diamond City Council, the security forces, and the general population on our side. If we show them irrefutable proof that McDonough is a synth who's actively spying for the Institute, they're more likely to look the other way when we kill him.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about. Could you be more specific?
If you pose as an Institute courier sent by this IO guy, we might get McDonough to slip up and confess. Specifically, you take an audio recorder with you and pretend you're there to collect a report. Get McDonough alone in his office so he thinks he can open up. Then record him admitting to being a synth and working for the Institute. Once you've got the recording, shoot the motherfucker. Show the recording to someone on the Diamond City Council, and they can take it from there.
Hey, if I thought for a second that would work, I would have tried.
Yeah, but our friend here isn't a ghoul. That gives this plan at least a fighting chance. Besides, you got a better idea?
Well, I guess you got a good point.
So I can just head in and talk to McDonough?
If you can sell being an Institute courier, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Good Neighbor'd rest a whole lot easier with him out of the picture.
Just reference IO and some confidential info about synths from that letter. Hopefully that's enough to get you in. I'll give you the recorder, too. Put it in your pocket and try to stand close to McDonough when he's talking.
I'm ready to get to work.
I like where your head's at. I'll head for home then. Good luck.
I'm gonna tag along with Hancock. I'll meet you back at the State House in Good Neighbor when it's done. And thanks again, friend.
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
Just the mayor.
I don't need anything.
Catch you later, then.
This is going to be huge for the city.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting here. That bridge across the river? Super mutants use it as an ambush point.
Hey guy, I'm walking here. And here we go.
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor, after all.
This is going to change the city. Change the Commonwealth, really.
Father trusts me, and so should you.
Ah, the courier. I trust you've been sent by our mutual friend, Mr. Io. I hope your journey here was uneventful.
I love you can play this guy.
Let's not waste time with small talk. You have something for me?
I like a man who gets to the point. A mayor's time is valuable, after all. On to the business at hand, then. There's a farm out there, run entirely by ghouls, if you can believe it. They might be a problem in the future. I ran on a campaign of strict, no ghouls allowed politics. When you build up a scapegoat, you need them to remain distant and scary. But ghoul settlements breed ghoul sympathizers. Let our mutual friends know we might need to give them a reason to be less friendly.
What else have you got for me?
Hancock. Oh, he won't shut up about me. Every caravan that comes from Good Neighbor is loaded with hearsay and rumors about my loyalties. I keep telling our mutual friends that they need to step up our plan to deal with him. Reiterate the urgency, if you could. The full details are in my report, along with some other points of interest. Remember, don't let anyone see this but Mr. Io.
Anything else I should know?
I think that's enough for now. When I have more, I'll let our mutual friends know.
I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you have time for some questions?
Oh, what is it you're looking for?
The mayor is going down.
You didn't tell people you were a synth, did you?
I'd love to talk, but I have matters to attend to. I'll let you see yourself out. Do travel safely.
Don't change the subject. I'm the one asking questions here. Justin Ao thinks you're helping synths escape. I need to know the truth.
Some investigation, I assume? You two aren't trying to get me into hot water now, are you? I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay in our fair city.
Answer my question. The Institute has ordered me to kill you. Start talking, or else.
What? How dare you? I am not just going to be discarded and tossed to the wolves. I'm the mayor, goddammit! Now, I'll tell you what's going to happen next. I'm walking out of this city, unharmed, with my dignity intact.
Not gonna happen.
I'm either walking out of the city a free man, or I'm killing as many of you as I can.
Only one option left
End
then.
of the road for you, synth. Time to shut you up for good.
You'll never take me alive!
Yeah, that was never an option. Didn't even need to shoot around. Companions laid him out. So the mayor is dead. What happens next for Diamond City, I suppose?
Now there's something you don't see every day. Can't explain what the hell's going on here?
I hope you guys enjoy.